Right now, there are 155 million active channels on YouTube. 90% will never reach 1,000 subscribers, funneling into a massive, crushing bottleneck. Most creators do not fail for lack of good ideas. They fail because turning an idea into a finished video requires technical skill, timeline editing, and dozens of hours per upload. The friction of the production process simply wears them down. We are going to bypass that timeline entirely. I will show you how to generate a fully finished animated video in under 5 minutes without ever making a manual cut. To execute this, you only need 2 things: an active NVIDIA account and a basic concept for your topic. By removing the manual production phase from your workflow, you maintain the consistent output required to survive on a platform where almost everyone else quits. Step 1 is setting up the correct generation engine. When you open the NVIDIA dashboard, look specifically for the Model Selection drop-down menu. You have to select version 3.0. This is the exact engine required to access the generative media features. If you leave the system on an older version, the tool will assemble standard stock video clips instead of generating original animated media. Now open the Workflows menu. From the available options, select the Animated Film template. This gives the AI the structural foundation for your project. Next, establish your initial parameters. Set the video duration to 1 minute and type out your core topic in the prompt box. By locking in the correct engine and workflow template early, you ensure the AI builds a cohesive narrative from scratch, rather than just stitching together disconnected footage. Before moving forward, you must check this specific box, labeled Use Only Generated Media. You also have control over the aesthetic. You can select an animation style ranging from Lego to 3D Pixar or even a traditional hand-drawn look. Once you click Continue, the system reads your basic topic and automatically expands it into a highly detailed, complex prompt behind the scenes. The AI will then ask you a few quick follow-up questions to refine the output, specifically asking about your target audience demographics and the platform where you plan to publish. Seconds later, the engine takes all of those parameters and builds a fully assembled, high-quality video from scratch. Because you answered the clarifying questions up front, the pacing and visual style are already optimized for your specific viewers. You skip hours of manual audience targeting adjustments. If you have ever tried to navigate a multi-track editing timeline, you know how frustrating it is to trim clips, align audio, and fix pacing mistakes. We avoid that entirely by using the Edit command box. If you want to alter the visual tone, you type a simple instruction. Type Change to a dark forest, and the engine adjusts the lighting and environment instantly. If a specific shot does not fit, you can replace it by pulling a single clip from the internal stock library, or you can prompt the AI to generate a brand new scene in its place. Next, open the Script section. Here, you can customize the exact wording so the dialogue matches your channel's unique tone and personality. You can even clone your own voice to act as the narrator, or translate the existing AI voiceover into over 50 different languages to reach a broader audience. By treating the editing process as a simple text conversation, you permanently remove the friction of high-end video production. Your final animated project is now complete, seamlessly combining generated high-quality visuals with a custom, polished voiceover. This chart visualizes the 80-20 rule. 80% of results come from the idea and packaging, while production accounts for the remaining 20%. Focus human effort on strong concepts and delegate the rest of production to AI. From here, you simply hit Export, download your finished file, and upload it directly to YouTube. To consistently use these specific workflow features, I recommend securing the Generative plan to unlock the tool's full capacity. Aggressively shifting your effort away from the manual timeline and letting the engine handle production is a proven blueprint for outlasting the bottleneck and staying in the 1% of creators who succeed.